Welcome back to the channel.
Tonight we are having a Valentine's Day / anniversary / gonna show you guys our favorite steakhouse on the Las Vegas Strip.
Yeah, we're heading to Galpao Gaucho right outside the Fashion Show Mall. And if you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe.
So let's go get lost in some steak.
Made it down to the Strip, getting ready to turn into the mall. There's where the Chiefs player were celebrating the Super Bowl only a few days ago. Had to win. You excited for Brazilian Steakhouse?
I'm very excited, and I'm starving. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
We love this place. We actually went a couple birthdays ago, and we never filmed it. We've been dying to come back and bring you guys, so that's what we're doing.
Fashion Show Las Vegas. This away.
Still got decorations for the Chinese New Year up as we make our way down to the end of the mall for our dinner.
So now if you're looking for this, you have to go outside the Fashion Show Mall to get to it.
And back there is Las Vegas Boulevard. Right off the boulevard.
Here's the outside of Galpao Gaucho. And if you keep heading down that way, you actually get to the Benihana. So if you want to watch our Benihana review, check that out in the show notes. This is Galpao Gaucho Brazilian Steakhouse.
We just sat down. It's a little bit busy now. It is Valentine's Day, so everybody kind of wants to go out, and we are on the Strip too. So even if you're not here for Valentine's Day, it's still a very popular place to go eat. Everything felt a little chaotic in the first 10 minutes, but we did finally get our drink orders put in, and next up we can go check out the salad bar. And then we just kind of flip our little hearts around as to whether or not we want some meat, and it just kind of comes around as it comes around. Brazilian cheese bread to get things started. It's very tasty, it's very light and airy, and then you get like that dense hit of cheese in the middle. It's not a very strong cheese, it's kind of a mixture between like a Colby, not quite like a cheddar or a mozzarella. It's tasty. Let's see what Gary thinks.
All right, I'm gonna give the popper bread a try. They're super good. They're kind of like crunchy, like croissant, and the inside's really like soft and doughy. It's really an interesting consistency. You get a nice little bite of cheese mixed with that croissant. It's really, really good. Then you also have some chimichurri sauce, and then there's like a red hot sauce here too. Not sure what the red hot sauce is. But both of them are really good. Next up is the salad bar. We'll come and get you in a minute. So I got the first drink on the menu. It's supposed to be a Brazilian specialty. I can't pronounce it, but we'll put it in the description below so you know what it is. Let's give it a try. It's got some nice hits of lime in there. Oh. It kind of tastes like a mojito, but more limey than minty. That's really good. I like that a lot. So Nace got a drink. Let's see what she thinks of hers.
So it is my turn for my drink, and I got the pomegranate lemon drop, so cheers. That's good. Not too tart, not too sweet. Perfect blend with the alcohol. Honestly, it's a great drink. It's a great drink to just kind of sip on while you take some snacks. And speaking of snacks, we're going to go ahead to the salad bar next. All right, my turn to try. good. Like Gary said, it's got the lime and a little bit of mint in there. That is like a nice, refreshing. It's refreshing is probably the best way to put it. It's a refreshing drink. Do you want to try my drink?
Sure.
All right, let's see what he thinks.
I feel like when you drink one like this, you have to have your pinky out. So first you get that taste of like that lemonness, that kind of like tarty lemon. Then you get the pomegranate coming in underneath it. That's a good drink too. I like that one as well. I think both of our drinks have been good. Now let's talk about the salad bar.
The salad bar at Brazilian Steakhouses, don't go all out on them. Just get a couple of things that you like because you really want to save room for the good stuff, which is the meat. But I did get a little sampling of everything, so I got a house salad, a Caesar salad, and I put ranch dressing over it. The dressing is not on the Caesar salad, it's just kind of put together. I got a couple of cheeses. I got some hard-boiled eggs. What is that called?
Deviled eggs?
Deviled eggs, yes. And then I got a little bit of potato salad. I got bacon because they had a huge container of bacon, and then I got a little caprese salad with some pesto on it. So just a little sampling of what I wanted. I also got some rice and black beans as well, just to kind of nibble on when I get my steak. So yeah, that's my that was my foraging at the salad bar. Let's see what Gary gets.
I made my first trip to the salad bar. I got some of their, I guess it's like peppered bacon. I got some caprese salad, a couple deviled eggs, and then I got a mixture of salads and I put some ranch dressing on it. So like Nacy said, definitely a legit tip when you come to a Brazilian steakhouse, do not fill up on the salad bar. They did have a couple other like potato salads and like other type of salads too there if you wanted that. But right now we're just gonna munch on this and we'll let you know what we think when we get done.
The salad bar was not terrible. It's nothing to write home about. Like, it's got your basic salad, so if you just want to get just like a couple of bites, just to kind of hold you over a little bit, just so you're not just eating meat, I guess. I like the rice and beans, and honestly, the basic salad was my favorite part. Overall, not a bad salad bar, but again, nothing to write home about. What did you think about it?
So I'd say the first thing I would say is the drinks are amazing. This is super tasty. It's really, really good. The salad bar though, overall, the ranch was good, but it was still not a house-made ranch. You can kind of get that metallic-y aftertaste that you get from those preservatives that they put in ranch. The caprese salad was okay. The deviled eggs were all right. They weren't that special either. And then it was candied bacon with like pepper. I don't know if it was burnt or if it was peppered on the top, to be honest with you.
I like that.
It was okay. It was a sweet bacon. It was pretty decent. And you can have as much bacon as you want too. So now we've got some meats coming around, and we'll show you when they get here.
And we're going.
Green side, red side.
So the first one I'm going to do is the garlic sirloin. Cheers. That's good. It's juicy. Lovely flavor of garlic. Tender. It's delicious. Alright. Next one is the picanha. This is usually like my favorite one. That's good. That is delicious, honestly. My favorite. And last but not least, I've got the ribeye. Cheers. That is also absolutely delicious. Alright, so this first round was delicious. I'm going to try some more with the chimichurri, but let's see what Gary thinks about his first round.
So we're going to start with the steaks. It's going to be our first round. We're not going to show every steak we eat. We'll just show the first round, and we'll probably show some throughout. But first one, the sirloin with garlic. Yeah, that's really good. The garlic helps it kind of like loosen up the sirloin steak, because sirloin steak's a pretty tough steak. Gives it a nice little kick to that sirloin. That's tasty. Now the next one is the picadillo. Picanha. Sorry, I probably butchered that. This one's always really good. This is one of our favorites.
Delicious.
Yeah. It's always cooked really well. Really, really tasty. Oh, I like that one. And then we got ribeye, which is my favorite steak overall. Ribeye's nicely flavored, nice and tender. Got some fatty pieces in there too. Oh, good. So we're gonna eat some steak and we'll come and get you along the way.
Alright, so my second round, I got some more picanha, I got some bacon wrapped chicken, I got a sausage, I'm not really sure what kind of sausage it is, and the best thing ever, which is grilled pineapple. Can't go wrong with it. And honestly, it all looks really good. The first round was absolutely delicious, and just kind of pacing myself so I can finish it all.
So one thing I want to know too is that I had the salmon, which was really good. It had like a cream sauce on the top of it. Oh. The shrimp were a little bit spicy, but again, grilled shrimp, really tasty. And then the lamb, it was a little bit dry. I have to be honest, everything we've had here has been really good. Just make sure you get it the temperature you want. And for me, that's kind of like medium rare. I've had a couple well-done pieces. Those aren't as good just because they don't fit my sort of taste profile, but they are good pieces of meat. So we're gonna finish up our eating and we'll come get you when we get dessert. How you feeling so far?
Feeling slightly defeated by the meats. As you can see, I still have quite a bit left on my plate for my third round, but honestly, everything's been absolutely delicious, so I have no complaints. I'm just a lightweight when it comes to all you can eat stuff lately, and but everything was delicious that I tried. Absolutely everything.
Our plates after the meal. Nancy has a little bit left. Me too. It was really good. Everything was tasty. The last thing we had was the filet, and it was really, really good.
Yes, absolutely delicious. And honestly, the Brazilian cheese with the honey was so good. I waited for that for a while too. I wasn't sure it actually existed. And the filet was honestly like my second favorite. I think my first was always the picanha. I think that one is just bee's knees. And then you gotta have the grilled pineapple. You just gotta have it. Try it with a little bit of steak too, and it adds like a little sweetness to the savoriness of the meat. There's a legit tip for you right there.
We did get a Tres Leches cake to go. We'll show you that when we get home. But the Tres Leches is super big and really, really tasty last time we were here.
It's delicious.
Thank you.
To say it was not as good as the first time we went, and now it is Valentine's Day. They seemed a little stressed, maybe they were understaffed. I'm not really sure, but last time when we went, I felt like it was like a personalized experience. Like we had an amazing server who like asked us specifically what kind of flavors we liked in our drinks and got us a drink based on what we wanted, and then they would change out the plates after they got so dirty last time. This time I felt a little forgotten.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we didn't even get refills on our beverages. They never even asked. They never refilled them. They just kind of, they weren't there.
Yeah, and then when they dropped off the check and everything, they did comp our dessert because it was our 19 years we've been together. Woo woo. They did comp it, and they did comp it last time as well, but when he dropped off the check, he was like, happy birthday. Like, he didn't really know, so, yeah.
Overall, though, the food, super tasty.
Amazing.
I think my favorite was definitely the ribeye, the filet, the pineapple, the cheese, and then the, whatever the house one is.
The picanha.
The picanha. I think those are all. It gives you a spread too. All of those are really tasty.
I enjoyed everything that I picked up. I think my favorite is always going to be the picanha. It's just like perfectly seared. Like it's just got like a nice crunch to it, but it's also really tender. But I also really enjoyed the fillet as well.
And a legit tip is the doors were locked for the mall when we got out for some reason. So I don't know where you're supposed to park. Yeah, he's like, I don't know where you're supposed to park. It's just really weird situation.
Yeah, so we're gonna go make our way back to the car. We're gonna head home, and when we get home, we will show you what that Tres Leches cake looks like.
We're just kind of exiting the mall. If you want to see our full tour of the mall, definitely check in the show notes. But this fantasy lab is supposed to be open until midnight. It's Shaq's fantasy lab. It's 9:30 and it is closed. That is weird.
Maybe they just closed the doors.
So I'm not sure how well this came over because I had the mic on incorrectly, but if you want to see our full tour of this mall, check it out in the show notes. Here is the Tres Leches cake. Look how big it is. It was double this size last time. It is super good.
It's delicious.
It's delicious.
It's delicious. And
Magically delicious.
can't wait to dig into it later, but first we're gonna get into something more comfortable.
All right, that concludes everything. We made it home. Tres Leches cake was tasty.
Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed spending Valentine's Day with us. We enjoyed taking you along with us.
If you like this video, hit that thumbs up.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
And ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we'll come and get you guys for the next one.
Ain't that the truth, baby Ruth? Bye everybody.